Personally, I think that this is the biggest spiritual quest of our time, and I can do nothing but be a part of this movement and be a part of this fight. So I am here today to show my solidarity with the people of Palestine and with all of the people of the UK who are very bravely upholding our democratic rights to be able to come out onto the streets and show our displeasure in a very peaceful and loving and strong way.
And why do you think that more public figures like yourself aren't coming out and speaking up in support of Palestine?
I'm not sure why more public figures aren't coming out and speaking about Palestine. I feel like, clearly there is risk in it because the risk of being labelled an anti-Semite almost immediately, which is what happened to me. And so I think people are worried they feel like they've got too much to lose. Personally, I think that this is the biggest spiritual quest of our time, and I can do nothing but be a part of this movement and be a part of this fight. I feel like this is not just for the people of Palestine who are currently experiencing the worst thing I've ever seen, I've ever lived through on planet Earth. So for me, like my empathy is at such a level that I literally can do nothing but as much as I could possibly do to call for a ceasefire immediately, to stop the horrific suffering that is happening to Palestinian people, particularly to Palestinian children and to Palestinian women, Palestinian civilians, but also because it's something that is happening here is striking at the very heart of all of our freedoms and our ability to call for something better. There is something about what is being represented, what is symbolic somehow, and I can't quite put it into very good erudite phrases or words, but there's something about the Palestinian cause right now, which means the freedom and the betterment of society and civilization for all of us. If we want to live in a different sort of and have a different future, which isn't completely reliant upon or completely in submission to capitalist interests, if we want to have a society that is built on community and compassion and love, and that centres life and that centres children and that centres women and mothers, then so I am here for all of those reasons today, mostly in solidarity with my Palestinian brothers and sisters and siblings, but also in solidarity with my brothers and sisters and siblings in the UK who are wanting to fight this oppression.